Hi, good morning, everyone. Okay, like you saw, my name is Allah. It's been a while I did this, so so I'm a conversationalist. So we're going to be discussing. I'm not teaching you. We are going to teach ourselves here. Do you understand? Okay. So I love the way you're smiling. Please, what's your name? And what do you do, please?
Good morning, ma.
Good
Good
morning.
afternoon. My name is
Good
Abigail.
afternoon. Yeah.
I'm a makeup artist and beautician.
Oh, nice. So why don't you have makeup on?
It's a long story.
You know that what's it called? Makeup artists, they don't like making up, and it's not nice. At least you would have sold your market to me now. My sister is a makeup artist, so this one I did. Don't worry, trust me. It's because of you people I did this makeup. I usually do not make up. It's stress, so I understand why you have not made up. Okay, so I'm talking about building a dream team. So they sent me lots of plenty grammar, but I simplified it to the barest minimum because most times in this our business world, it's not grammar that used to help us. It's some level of actions that helps us. You get. So please, the next slide. Building a dream team. So wait, before you continue, what do you think, or who do you think is a dream team? What do you think is a dream team? I would love answers, please. Please, when you are answering a question, give me your name, tell us your name and what you do.
Good day, everyone. My name is David. I'm a web developer. I think a dream team is the set of people that help you push your purpose forward, help you push the vision and take it to the next level.
Please, can I get a writing material, like a sheet of paper and pen, because I like taking notes so that I can know. Well, can you repeat yourself again? Sorry.
It's a set of people that help to push the vision or the purpose forward.
You talked about purpose, you talked about set of people and all of that. Okay, who has another idea of what dream team is? Who wants to help us? Okay, okay.
Okay, my name is Shemi. I'm a student and I run a
I didn't hear you. Your name is
Shemi.
Shemi Yoruba.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm a student. I also run a business where we just do beddings and curtains. So
Where
I
you
think-
just
No, pardon me, please.
Where you run-
an excellent business.
correct.
Actually. So I think a dream team, like he said, are people who would help you not just achieve the vision, but they have the required skill to getting the work done. Thank you.
Keep her. Please clap for her. If I just making this job sweet and easy for me. Does any other person want to help us so that you will help me teach this teaching? Do you understand? Does any other person want to help us? Please, the next slide. So, what does a dream team mean? Like they've already answered us, but I suffered to do this slide, so we have to just read it. You understand? So, according to Google, a dream team is a group of people who have been specially chosen. Remember, he talked about a set of people that are already good in their craft, and she talked about skills. So, they are specially chosen, obviously, because of their skills. Yeah. Then it is also a team of people perceived as a perfect combination for a particular purpose. Remember, he mentioned purpose. So your dream team is not just about having some sets of persons. There should be some sort of purpose that will align you people to become a team. Who can tell us who a team or what a team is? A team. Who can give us the easiest explanation of what they think a team means? They were talking about a dream team. So now, team generally.
My name is Shinedu Victor, and I'm
Okay.
a business administrator. All right,
Yes.
so I think a team is a group of people unified by a particular purpose.
Okay, so you still talked about purpose, and so we get it. Please, the next slide. Okay, in the previous slide, I highlighted two phrases: specially chosen and particular purpose. Can someone tell me why they think I did so? Well, we've already answered that. We've already answered why why I highlighted specially chosen and a particular purpose, and their definitions or their explanations already explain that. So it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur starting a business or an entrepreneur who has an existing thriving business. Your business starts with you. So All this dream team you're talking about, you are the first team member and you're the leader of the team, aren't you? It's actually about you. Who has the business? Who has the idea? Who is trying to build a team? If you don't have head, will the other people have head? It's not possible, right? So you should always understand, always put that at the back of your mind. You know, when you want to blame somebody for something as regards your business, you want to procrastinate or you've procrastinated about something and all of that, always remember that it was about you. How well are you leading your team? What are you showing them? Because it's also really important. What you exhibit to your team members is what they will bring back to you, like they're a reflection of you. There's a saying that talks about, I can't remember how they put it, but it's something about how your employees are a reflection of the business. Like the way your employees are, the way people see your employees is the way they see your business. So always remember, have that at the back of your mind, that as an entrepreneur, whether you're a startup, whether you have an existing business, whether it's an SME, a small, whatever the case might be, your business starts with you. The question now is, do you have values? Because to identify you, you have to have some level of values. You have to have goals. You have to have objectives. You have to have a vision and a purpose. Because remember, the definition talked about a specific purpose that they were going to be achieving. You're the person creating the purpose, and you're selling out that purpose to this theme that you're trying to create. So, do you have values? Do you have a vision? Do you have a purpose? So can somebody, Chinedu, please can you tell me what the vision of your business is as a business administrator? Am I right? Yes, okay.
The vision of my business is to create the cleanest continent.
The cleanest continent. That is quite ambiguous. When you say cleanest continent, continent is big. Oh.
Yes.
Africa. So I don't understand. You say you said you're a business administrator and you want to get the cleanest continent that's in Africa.
Africa is a continent.
I know now. That's in Africa now. That's where you want to cover. So, how does business administration match up with what you said? Because now a little bit out. I don't understand what you do. Your vision is supposed to somewhat explain what you do.
Okay. Business administration is what I studied, but I have a business. Okay, a cleaning company.
Bam. Have you seen where he made the mistake? It starts with you. The first question I asked you was, when you want to answer a question, you say your name and what you do. And you said you're a business administrator. You understand? If you notice from the profile, I'm an interior designer. That's how I introduced myself. But I'm a linguist by study. I studied linguistics in Port Harcourt, linguistics and communication studies in Uniport here. But that was not the first thing that I put out there. So that's why there's a mismatch between what you said and what your vision is. So please, let's take note of that. When people ask you who you are, what you do, please give them what will make them understand, and it will just easily come to them. He said he's a business administrator, and now I'm hearing cleaning the continent. How does that match? Okay, so maybe that's why I called you. I didn't know why I called you, so that you can correct that. Okay, so do you have values? Who am I going to call? Okay, sweetheart. Shemi. I'm terrible with names, but I'm going to try. Shemi. What's the meaning of Shemi, please?
It's actually Oluwashemilore, more like the Lord has favored me.
The Lord has favored me. Hallelujah. Okay, so Oluwashemi, what are the values for your business? You know you're doing something similar to, because that's one of the ways I started. Yeah.
Okay, ma. So first of all, beyond the profit, that's like the secondary aim. But the primary, the major value is setting a tone for people to have a good night rest. It's okay to go out and work, but even if you want to sleep for 4 hours, your bedroom sets a tone for your sleep. So it's important that you have clean bed sheet. It's important that you have enough so that you can change like every three days, because your bed sheet can also affect your skin. So it's important. We just want you to have a good night rest and to wake up. Your cotton is nice and everything. So it's about your satisfaction for us.
Okay. Please, can we clap our hands for? I want to fire you. Sorry. You know, I asked about values, and you practically told us about the vision or the mission of your company. What are your values? One of the things I wrote there, what was on my profile was I value integrity and respect. That's a value. My yes is yes, my no is no. It's not, please, that's a mistake I used to make that time. It's not about profits. Profit is like secondary. Like, it's a lie, yo. Na lie. Please, let me just let you know now. See, touch your head and say profit is necessary. Do it again, please. Ah, don't start business with the mindset of you want to do free. You see, I'm passionate about it. So I really don't care about the money. My dear, is money, oh, Biko. Let me just tell you now. Let me shout it out loud because money is important. You see the way the economy is going. Money is very, very necessary. If you want to even grow in business, you need money. One of the reasons you're here, you're going to pitch for like a grant, right? Don't you need the money? If you're doing business free of charge, how do you intend to get money to be able to grow? You want to attend the course. This is free, yes, but most of these type of courses or trainings are paid for. You see it at 2,500 and something. So someone like interior design, 320, 350,000 is just going up like that. Then if you want to do internationally, forget it. 1 million, 900,000, 1 point something million. That's where you just be going. So money is important. Please, I needed to clear that. So I asked you about your values and you told me about your vision. You see some misconceptions that can actually make people lose out on opportunities to gain people to get interest in their business. Because if you said that, just imagine that you're in front of Alakija and they ask you, as somebody that sells bedsheet, and remember, you couldn't even tell me the name of your business as well. When I asked you, what do? You just said, I am a. Nobody mentioned, I am the CEO or I am this of so and so company. Nobody mentioned it. I intentionally excluded that from, my profile, so that I'll see if somebody will take the cue. See, that is very, very, very important. People need to know you. As much as they are knowing you, they need to know your business. So before I digress, your values are not your vision. Your values help you achieve your vision. So it's very, very important that. So who wants to give us their vision and values of their business so that I don't go and point another person that will not give me one bass boost? Who has that intact? Who wants to help us? We want to know you. We want to meet you. Abi, should I just choose randomly? I don't want to follow anybody's hand, please. Pretty. You're so beautiful. I love your makeup. I love your pink trousers. I love your natural hair. I love the way you tucked in your shirts. Like you're giving me the boss vibes. Do you understand? So, see, your sandal even blends in with your trousers. So please tell us about you, your business, your values, your vision, and everything.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
My name is Edidion. Thanks so much, Ma, for this opportunity. My business,
We are all learning, though.
I run a fashion business. It's Edition Clothier. So my values, I am very big on integrity. I like people to say something and stand by it. And for my business as well, I am people conscious. That is, I'm conscious of customer experience. How do you feel when you Thank you. So I'm conscious of customer experience because I'm aware that there is a reaction that people get or that people have when they use different products or whenever they just, yes. So those are the values for my business. I'm also big on excellence. I like people to do things and do it right. I don't like haphazard things. So for the vision of my business, I notice that these days people they wear very uncomfortable clothes. It's like it's a thing. They are concerned about the outlook of the clothes, but not really how the clothes makes them feel. So I want to be able to merge those two things. I want you to be able to look beautiful and still be comfortable in whatever you're wearing.
I love. Thank you. Meanwhile, I love your open seats too. Okay, that was nice. I love your vision. You know, people are very uncomfortable. Like, I cannot wear corset to save a life. I can't do that. Like, after I gave birth and they told me, you know, your tummy has to still go back to normal. You know, start tying it. So I did a cesarean operation. So I couldn't tie tummy like I will, you know, when you do vaginal delivery. And when I looked at the sign, what it's in the first day, I said, it's not me and you. I cannot be uncomfortable. I am big on comfort. So please, I will be one of your customers. I don't even know the kind of clothes you make, safe, but I'm very big on comfort. And I love that part. No, so now you talked about integrity, customer service, and excellence. Those are nice values. Very. You see how, you see, the Holy Spirit is helping me because I'm just pointing the right people to say the right things and all of that. You see how those things buttress values that should actually be emulated in her business. The only thing I'm going to correct, try as much as possible, everybody, when you're talking about your business, I. Remember, we're talking about a dream team. And a team is not just about you. A team is about you, a group of people. You might be the leader of the team. You know, you might not even be the leader of the team. You can actually assign when you get to a particular level. But it's a we thing. So recently, I was added to a group, and a group of supposed interior designers. I've not met them. I just know one person out of them. And we're supposed to do a challenge. I'm not a social media person. I'm just wanting to learn how to do social media, especially for business purpose. And they said we want to do the Ogaranya trend. I've never heard the song before. I did not know the song. I just said, okay, include me in the group. And they were like, we should put our Instagram handles. We should include our Instagram handles at the bottom part. I wanted to write my Instagram handle. I was like, oh, no, it's our Instagram handle. It cannot be my Instagram handle because my Instagram handle is different from my company's Instagram handle. And immediately, I changed it to our Instagram handle, hyphen, and added Ajeda Cox Imaginations below. The next thing you know, somebody copied it. The group leader copied it, posted on that, and it now looks like I was talking about all of us, our collective Instagram handle. I was like, oh, this mindset. That's what just happened here. This mindset. The person thought I was trying to highlight all our Instagram handles on the page, but what I meant was my business. Our Instagram handle is. So please, that's another misconception. That's another thing you need to change to be able to grow in business. When you meet people, when you want to talk about yourself, I am this, our business, it just makes you look big. Even if you're the only employee as part of your business, it makes it look like you have, because obviously you work with people. You that make bed sheets. Is it you that used to make the bed sheets by yourself? What you do is you source for fabrics, right? When you source for fabrics, is it you that sew it? Okay. So you're not doing it on your own. When you're done, they will still deliver it to you, right? That is another person working with you. That's part of your team. Don't look at team as per you must do interview, and even if that's what these slides are going to be about. But generally, like I said, I'm going to be talking from the place of what happens, like what works for us, not necessarily just office sceneries. So please, also take that note that for as a business, it's we, it's us, it's our, it's not me, except is your personal something. Because what you do is that when you do that, you're thinking about growth, you're thinking of the future. So that is very, very important. Okay, I said these questions buttress your foundation as an individual and as a business. So nobody told me about purpose. She told me about values, and she told me about her vision. Nobody told me about purpose. But would you be able to get purpose as part of the things you're supposed to do in your business that would actually help you look more professional, help you grow, and help you to be able to get a great team to work with? Because, like I said, basically fish. Is it fish or fishes? Because they are different. Roasting fish in how do you think that business will run? Yeah, I beg. Because I get class. Come help me go about no fish. And the best no fish. Or person now leaves the market where the best He said no. They said, don't worry, we'll pay you. Just stay. You can work remotely. How many HROs work remotely, really? Because she has been in the company for some years and they've seen the company grow. It's because of what she does. They don't want her to go. They are willing to allow her work from home in Lagos to be able to keep her and pay her more. Why? It's because to a certain level they've trained them to a certain level.